I'm Sarah, and I just wanted to kind of talk for a minute. Yesterday, I had a type of revelation. Actually, to be real, I had 2 heaving, sobbing anxiety attacks, and then I had a revelation. Yesterday, I went for blood work. I have ovarian cancer. When they do my blood work, they take my CA-125. It's a protein in my blood that kind of shows how well my body is faring against the disease. I was diagnosed in June of 2010. I've been fighting it since then. That's really kind of how I like to look at it. I'm a fighter, warrior of such. Possibly, sometimes I even think of myself as being in the trenches fighting against insurgents. That's kind of how I look at how the cells are in my body. I went out looking for help after I got my blood work drawn because I wanted to find a way to live my life where that number wasn't so scary to me anymore. I've yet to find a good counselor for the type of disease I have. I have had counselors. They've worked very carefully around the gigantic purple and pink polka dotted elephant in the room by focusing on maybe the areas of my life that cancer was wrecking instead of actually looking at the cancer itself and helping me find a way to deal with the fact that for the rest of my life this is going to be how I live things and the pain of that. I went to Moncrief Cancer Institute thinking that that would be the best place. I'd heard fabulous things, all kinds of services they had available to help people who are fighting the disease and have made it all the way to survivorship. I walked in totally AA style, walked up to the front desk. Hi, I'm Sarah. I have ovarian cancer and I'm looking for some help. And they asked when I completed treatment, and I said I haven't. They asked when I would be in remission, and I said I won't. For the rest of my time on the planet, I'll be having chemo of some type. I have persistent ovarian cancer, cancer that has cells that are immune to the drugs, and so some of them will always be there. They gave me a packet kind of with some eye rolling and told me that there was an addressed envelope inside that I could use if I'd like. I asked to stay there and fill out the paperwork. Some more eye rolling, but sure, just sit down, do what you like. We'll send it off, but the president will have to sign off on it because we're really about survivorship. I was like, okay. You know, I left feeling pretty defeated. That was one of the sobbing anxiety attacks that I had in my car. I wanted to know why. I mean, why aren't there services for people like me? Why aren't there support groups? Why isn't there some type of financial support? Why aren't there people out there to help us fight harder?